Hey everyone, welcome to CurrentWare version 9.0 release. We're really excited today to talk a little bit more about some of the upcoming features related to advanced blocking and tracking, screenshotting, and a lot more. There's a lot to go through today. On the call, we have myself. My name is Ryan. I lead the sales and accounts team. And alongside me, we have Mike, who is one of our senior technical specialists. He'll be going through the demo and outlining some of the cool features and showing you how they work. So CurrentWare v9.0 was released on August 23rd. So if you're watching this, it will have just been released, and we're really excited to bring you some of these cool features. So jumping right in, we've made a huge upgrade to the way that we're blocking and tracking and filtering with browse control and access control. We're calling this advanced HTTPS filtering. And what you're going to be able to do now is a more robust ability to block file uploads and downloads, and the ability to track and block select cloud storage applications or websites and network shares. This is a huge update for us. If you're a browse control customer or an access control customer and you're using one of these products and not both, going forward to take advantage of the full suite of this feature release, you're going to require both products, and we'll show you a little bit more about how that works in the demo. Another really cool feature is updated location tracking in Browse Reporter. So now you're going to be able to have a better idea of remote versus in-office productivity and look at some metrics related to where the employee is working. Some average time handling for things related to better understanding where these employees are spending their time. And then a huge upgrade that a lot of customers have been asking for is a screenshotting feature. It's upgraded to its own tab, and now you have the ability to set screenshots on a periodic time schedule, so in time intervals rather than event-based. You asked and we listened, and we're really excited to roll this out. Another upgrade is a remote client install. So now we're able to push out client installs directly from the web console. This is a big push that we've made, and we're really happy to bring this forward. And another really cool feature that we'll highlight is some of the email summary reports. So getting daily or weekly automated emails that give you an overview of team activity, productivity, and security, and a lot more. So these are some of the headlines, but there are 30 other improvements that we've made to security and quality of life. So we're going to hand it over to Mike now, and he's going to jump into a demo to show you a little bit more about these cool features.
Hey everyone, let's get started looking over some of the new features. First, we're going to look at the new advanced HTTPS filtering feature that we've added. This does have some new enhanced filtering that will allow you to have more control over your network security. It does tie in with both browse control and access control. So enable this feature to get more robust blocking with browse control in the form of download and upload file control, and the ability to block and track cloud and network storages and access control. First off, in browse control, you can see that we've added the file filter option. This is found under the more options. You can easily come in here and set permissions for different types of categories to allow or block or both different file types. So here under something like images, there are some defaults. You can easily add and change whatever file extensions or file types you want to have on this list. And it can be done with a ton of different options. So something like executable files, which would be a pretty common one if you are trying to upload or download files. Going into access control, here we can see in our file dashboard, we get a full rundown of uploaded files, created files, copied, and downloaded files. So as an example here, we can see we were downloading some files off of AWS, a cloud storage, the file that was downloaded, where it came from. This gives you full insight into making sure that you are fully protected from your employees, making sure that the data loss prevention more enhanced with these new features in access control. In the permissions page, you can set up full access or no access to cloud storage services. To see the list of cloud storage services Access Control will be able to manage, see our knowledge base related to cloud storage providers. Next, moving on to Browse Reporter, we have the location tracking dashboard. Here you're able to get a full breakdown and metrics based on users working in office, working hybrid, or working remote. So here you can see different productivity breakdowns, active time, productive time, based on where your users were working. The location insights will automatically assign a default location to a user's machine. based on the IPs that they're connecting from. If multiple users have the same IP, it'll automatically be classified as in-office. If an IP is only being used by one user, it's going to be classified as remote. The automatic remote and in-office classifications can be completely overwritten, and then all data that was collected will retroactively update to show the new location classification. If you have any questions about the new location tracking feature, we have a new robust article created just for this subject. Within the Browse Reporter dashboards, as well as the new daily and weekly summary reports, we've added the concept of average times. Average times are valuable for providing a more balanced view of your team's productivity patterns. It allows for more comparisons and allows you to identify high-performing teams. And the last feature added into Browse Reporter is the complete rework of the screenshot system. Here you can see we've got a breakdown of all of the screenshots that are captured, and these are taken on a periodic time schedule. So in here, I can get a list of all my screenshots for my users, as well as you can configure it with a new capture. You'll see the periodic capture is a new type, and it allows you to choose how often you want those captures to be taken, and if you want to have it on a daily or weekly schedule. The old event-based captures are still here. Next, we have the remote client install tool under the tools and deploy client, and you'll easily be able to push out your clients. It will autofill the client path and your server name. All you have to do is press next, enter the IP or host names of the devices you wanted to add, press next, and enter your local or domain account to be able to install that onto the computer. And the last big feature is the daily and weekly summary emails. They can both be adjusted here, as well as you do have the ability to include weekends if you are a 7-day office, and you'll be able to get those daily summary emails, as well as you can choose to add more emails for the recipients. Don't forget to hit apply.
Great, thanks, Mike. So we want to thank you for joining today. If you're ready to upgrade, go to currentware.com/support/upgrade. If you want to learn more about CurrentWare, or you want to add some of those additional products to take advantage of the full suite of those HTTPS filtering tools that we showcased today, reach out to us at sales@currentware.com. Or if you're just a customer with additional questions, you can always reach support@currentware.com. Thank you so much for joining today, and enjoy the rest of your day.